I'm Jewel from Texas. I just wanted to say you're really special. And also, this is 220.
Good morning, Christmas carols and dudes named Harold. Okay, have fun. I love you. Good morrow, everyone. Sweet Bear is going into the chiropractionary office right now. Get a little adjustment. Then we're going to the grocer mart. I wonder how I look with a mustache. I think I could really pull it off. I tell you, this morning, y'all, it was tough getting up. I'm not usually like that. I'm usually, geared up, ready to go, impassioned for the day, but this morning, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I've been eating just nastiness the last week and a half or so, maybe 2 weeks. I really notice a significant difference when I eat poorly versus when I eat well in my energy. It really doesn't, I don't think it really affects my body that much. Like, I gain a little bit of weight, but really what it does affect is my energy. I just want to sleep all the time. Oh, P.S. I finally updated my phone, and so I'm having to get used to the double click to open up. Going for a run now. Sweet Bear has a fancy party she's going to tonight. Sweet Bear, are you voting tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Who are you voting for? I'm voting for Mickey Mouse. I'm voting for Jack Sparrow. I'm voting for the Pink Power Ranger. Alright, I'm going for a run. I'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah! Hey! Hey, time for the question of the day. Today's question comes from Alex K. Alex asks, how did you and Sweet Bear find what you're passionate about? So a little while ago on this channel, I made a video on how to find your calling. And I sort of, in that video, put forth this formula for how to find that. Number one, you have to find what you're passionate about. Number two, you have to ask yourself, what am I good at? And then number three, you have to ask, how can I combine those two? How can I use what I'm good at in order to make a difference in what I'm passionate about? So really, we're attacking just that first part, because how do we find what we're passionate about? And I think finding that comes down, at least for me, to the questions that you ask yourself. Asking yourself really good questions that will force you to look within and think about, what is it that I'm passionate about? So one question you might ask yourself is, what makes me angry? Or what keeps me up at night? What wrong out there in the world, in my mind, just needs to be righted? Another question you might ask yourself is, what do I spend most of my time talking about? What do I spend most of my time thinking about? We only have a limited amount of time and a limited amount of energy in this life, and so we will generally gravitate towards giving that time and energy towards the things that we have a passion or a heart for. You might ask yourself, if I could wake up and do whatever I wanted every day for the rest of my life, what would that be? You might ask yourself, what would I continue to do even if I didn't get paid for it? So I think that's part one, is asking yourself really good questions that will force you to look within. But number two is, don't wait until you know the absolute answer to those questions in order to start doing things. I think the second half is just start doing stuff. Start making things, start creating things. When I talk about this, I like to use the analogy of a boulder. If you think about this giant boulder, it's a lot more difficult to get a boulder rolling if it starts from a still position. Let me explain. So in this analogy, the boulder equals you, and the hill equals your passion. It is a lot harder to get a boulder moving from a still position than one that already has some momentum. If you are already in motion, if you already have some momentum, if you're already doing things, then when you do find your passion, it'll be like going and rolling straight downhill. I know my drawings can be a little intimidating for those of you who want to be artists out there. It's a spiritual gift. This guy's smiling, did you notice? So my advice, for what it's worth, start doing things and ask good questions along the way. Then roll, baby, roll! Don't forget to ask me questions for question of the day down below. Check this out. So I have a question for you.
What?
Mind if I turn down the Christmas music? How do you feel that more and more of our related channels are couple vlogs?
I think it's cool. Because, like, really,
Are we a couple vlog?
without me, you? I don't know what would happen without me in this vlog.
Agreed. Agreed.
No, I'm just like, I'm always in them, and we're doing more, like, I don't know, together.
So you big party, you nervous?
No. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
What are the buckets doing? What are you doing down here? You just relaxing? You look guilty. You gonna bring me home a treat from the party?
I don't know if they have treats. Would you want it?
No.
We're eating healthy
Don't-
until Thanksgiving.
Don't tempt me with that.
And if you see us eating unhealthy, yell at us.
17 days of perfection. There she is. Pretty lady. Do us a little spin. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We gotta go.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna be late.
Alright, y'all, it's the end of the night. It's really not that late, but I'm tired, so I'm going to bed. Sweet Bear's not home yet. She's out partying. She's out at her big fancy party. Didn't even bring me. That's fine. I'm over it. Yeah, today was a good day. Actually, it was a really good day. I felt like I kind of was getting back into somewhat of a routine. I'm telling you, the last 2 weeks when the Cubs have been in the World Series, that's the only thing we were thinking about. It's the only thing we were focusing on. It just sort of controlled everyone's lives here in Chicago. Now it's nice to get back to a little bit of normalcy. Don't forget to watch Day in the Word tomorrow. I love you all. Don't forget to watch Day in the Word tomorrow, and don't forget to give this video a like. Click that thumbs up for me. Thank you. I love you all. Keep being awesome.